Show him that we can win too. Play Jaden when he at full power. Hit him with the mass change. Yeah, I'm the lawyer. Greg is the devour. Heroes, now it's our turn to show you that. Yugi peoples, welcome to the commentary. This one right here is post photon hypernova. I hadn't been paying much attention to group notes, so I didn't know we were playing new lists today. So, just kind of threw this list together and hoped for the best. And as you will see during play, it did not turn out to be like the best thing in the world. Like even like this point at the beginning of my turn, I'm trying to figure out what in the world I'm supposed to do with the hand that I have, because like I want to say I drew something that kind of like messes up what I wanted to do. Oh no, I just didn't draw like very good opening up. So we're going to go ahead and normal summon our Shadow Mist there. We're going to activate Fire Flint's Lady there to go ahead and special summon her, because I was trying to decide if I should just special summon or should I just normal summon the Fire Flint Lady and use her effect to go ahead and special summon the Shadow Mist to get mass change, and just have Dark Law inboard. But decided not to do it. I'm going to go ahead and go for Isolde here and declare his effect to add a warrior from deck to hand, which, I'm pretty sure he's going to want to imperm this. Yeah, there goes the imperm. But, fortunately, we have another extender in hand. I'm going to go ahead and get my Shadow Mist effect here. And I'm trying to decide what to go ahead and add with Shadow Mist here, since we didn't get his we didn't get that special summon. But Isolde being hit does kind of suck a little bit. And yeah, but like I said, we have the extender here. And I think what I should have did, yeah, I just kind of messed up there. I don't know what I was thinking, because I have instant contact in my hand. Hold on, let me check this and make sure. So yeah, after looking back, I did have instant contact in my hand. I could have made the second Isolde that's in my extra deck and actually like been able to special summon Renaud, use the living file. So I could have at least made Appaloosa here. So yeah, we kind of blew that one right here. It's kind of like me playing pure Neos all over again. If y'all saw my videos at the beginning of playing that deck, I made a lot of play mistakes, didn't think about a lot of different possibilities and stuff, and it looks like I just did the same thing here. But we're gonna change it up a lot a bit after this tournament, and yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. But y'all can see that I am playing against Swordsoul. The very awesomely consistent deck is back. There goes PHHY into my Isolde. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Spirit of Neos effect here. I'm going to be able to special summon him back out. But the thing is, he has that Swordsoul monster that is able to banish stuff on special summon. And, yeah, that's pretty much just going to be able to completely wreck me and destroy me out of this game. Mondo, one of the better players, very, very good player. He saw that I had added the Spirit of Neos to my hand and knew that he would be able to out it with that card pretty easily there, as well as stuff that I tried to do on my next turn. So good choice and play decision by him. He's going to pass turn right there. So actually, that turn one, I could have at least had Appaloosa out there. I could have played through the imperm, which is why I did have a second Isolde in my extra deck. And yeah, that was just a mistake on my behalf right there. So going into this turn here, I'm going to have to go ahead and play that instant contact that I definitely should have played last turn. And yeah, unfortunately, bring out the Flame Wingman, and his monster there is definitely just going to banish the Flame Wingman right there. And I do believe I drew in shuffle for turn, so yeah, can't end shuffle my banished monster. And yeah, that's just gonna go ahead and be a scoop right there. Know what your deck does, people. I obviously don't know what mine does right there. So yeah, going into game 2, this one turned out a whole lot better. It actually did what I wanted the deck to do, but unfortunately my extra deck was incomplete. So, it kind of made it look bad on the end, which I will see by my end board. I was like, yeah, something's missing here. And it's actually, I did not have the IP Masquerena like in my extra deck. yeah, just like I said, they decided to do new ban list, and this was on like the Wednesday before the ban list was supposed to be like officially done, and I just wasn't ready for it. So normal summon out Solid Soldier, effect Veiler on him. Good call, because usually, it's like something like Shadow Mist or something like that. But we do have the polymerization, so we're able to make the Sunrise. I'm actually not playing Miracle Fusion in this deck. I just don't want to draw it, honestly. But we're going to be able to get our Solid Soldiers effect to special summon back out Stratos, and then we'll be able to go ahead and add the Spirit of Neos off of Stratos's add. We'll go ahead and link summon Isolde here. With Isolde's effect, we'll be able to add our Destiny Hero draw hand. He's off in there so that I can use favorite contact to special summon Destiny Hero Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, because you just need a Destiny Hero and then a level 5 or higher, hero monster. So we're going to go ahead and send off the Divine Sword so that we can go ahead and special summon out Fire Flint Lady. Then we're going to use Crosskeeper's effect to go ahead and special summon out our Spirit of Neos. Sorry for the glare there, but that is our Spirit of Neos. We're going to go ahead and use his effect to go ahead and grab our favorite contact. We're going to activate his effect, shuffling him back in to special summon a normal hero monster. That will be our Elemental Hero Neos Vanilla. And we're going to activate instant contact. We're about to dig deep in that hand, son. So yeah, we got the Divine Sword off in there. That's the level 4 Neo Spatial Monster. We're going to go ahead and activate his effect. Dig deep in that hand, son. Yeah, but I actually liked being able to do this, so I think we're going to focus a little bit more on that in the next round. So thing about the Destiny Hero draw hand is that he will special summon back himself during the standby phase. So if I had mass change or a way to get to mass change, he would be able to come back out to the board. And even with him being banished when he leaves the board, we can still favorite contact him back into the bottom of our deck to be able to special summon out our DPE. So now we're going to contact fusion into the Marine Neos there. We're going to destroy a random card inside of our opponent's hand, which he already hand trapped. We destroy a random one. We got to pick one. We hit the Pot of Desire. So yeah, then on that, we're also going to activate the Crosskeeper's effect to draw 2 and put 1, because his name is Elemental Hero Neos, Elemental Hero Marine Neos. So we're going to draw 2, go ahead and put 1 back. And then y'all see right here is where I should have been able to go into IP Masquerena, because like I said, during the standby phase, draw hand will special summon himself back out. So I will have that third guy in order to make a unicorn. And I have the favorite contact set, so we actually have 2. We should have had 2 interruptions for my opponent's turn. We should have had the unicorn as well as the DPE, but yeah, incomplete extra deck that kind of messed that up. So it is what it is though. Boy, he's going to activate the Swordsoul Emergence to go ahead and grab that Long Yun. And yeah, here Long Young. I said Long Yun. What's his name? His name Long Young, right? All right, Long Young. Long Young effect. Go ahead and discard. He's going to discard, of course, the Tenye Monk. Or he's going to discard the Blackout. And I'm going to go ahead and chain favorite contact here. Put in the Destiny Hero draw hand that I forgot to special summon back during the standby phase. And we're going to use those 2. We're going to go ahead and make DPE. We're going to use DPE to pop the token to keep him from using the Tenye monsters that's in his graveyard and stuff, or any of them that he might get into his graveyard by getting that normal monster off the board. But unfortunately, he still had the Adahara. He's able to make who's that? Yahtzee. He's gonna make Yahtzee, throw some dice here, attack over my stuff. We got what is that over there? That's the Marine Neos that's over there. His attack is like 2800, so he's a pretty big dude. He's gonna attack over my Isolde here, and then pop the Yahtzee, pop the Marine Neos, out comes the, what's his name, Tenya, which I actually think he had drew like when he played for third. I was like, oh shoot, I should have actually like paid more attention to what cards were inside my opponent's hand instead of just, looking at it and just letting it go. So, that's not having done that for a long time. But now he's got his normal monsters out on the board because the tokens are normal monsters. So now he can activate his Tenye monsters in the graveyard, which I was trying to prevent with DPE, but it's all good. So there goes Adahara effect to go ahead and grab Veshashuda to the board. And then what is that one? That one's maybe that one's the Adahara. I don't know. It's one of them. Y'all know what it is. That's a little 1-star one that he normal summoned on me. He's going to banish that one to go ahead and add the other one back to his hand. Yeah, then he's going to go ahead and link summon here. Or no, it's synchro summon here into Yugioh. Yugioh's effect, Taya's effect. Most likely only playing like one blackout. So he's not going to be searching blackout here, and he already did Long Young, so no point in searching out either one of those. He's going to get the emergence. So he decided against Taya's effect, and he goes into Shaman of the Tenye, but forgot that I think he made a play mistake here, forgot about that that token being out there on the board, and I think you can only synchro summon when those are out on the board. So, he made a play mistake there by using the blackouts effect to put the extra token out on board. And he tried to go into Shaman of the Tenye, but unfortunately, you cannot link summon with that token out there. So with that, he's going to pass turn with Yugioh out on the board. I still have that. DPE is going to come back during the standby phase. I do believe I had drawn emergency call off a Crosskeeper, but I decided just to hold on to it just to see what I might need for the next turn. So now looking at what I need for this turn, we're going to go ahead and emergency call for our boy Stratosphere. And yeah, I believe with this turn, we're able to just kind of finish the game off. We're going to go Stratos here. And we're going to add a hero from our deck to our hand. We're going to go ahead and add our Blaze Man here because we do have our Fire Flint Lady's effect. We're going to send her to special summon the Blaze Man from our hand, which is going to allow us to go ahead and get that polymerization. So yeah, actually liked having Blaze Man off in here. It's been a while since I actually use that card, but we're going to go ahead and do that here because of Fire Flint Lady. He can't be targeted by card effects. And yeah, I think he thought he tried to Yugioh here, but because of Fire Flint Lady, he can't target it, and Yugioh does target to negate. So we're able to go ahead and add the polymerization here. And I actually at the end of this, I think I did a really weird move with my DPE. And actually, I made a play mistake there because I'm only playing one polymerization, and I used it earlier. Now I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use his other effect to dump it. But I believe if you do, you cannot do anything but fusion summon for the rest of the turn. So I decide not to do that. Making sure one more time, yeah, because I believe he says that if you use that second effect, you cannot fusion summon. So right now, I just go ahead and activate DPE's effect so that I can go ahead and get the Yugioh effect out the board. We're gonna go ahead and Isolde here, and yeah, just pretty much with this turn, we're gonna be able to link climb up into our access code talker. And one of the other reasons that I had the Divine Sword Phoenix thing off inside of here is because I remember when I played this deck before, if I had DPE and Access Code Talker, it was only 7,800 attack. So with the Divine Sword being able to add it back to my hand, it actually makes it 8,100 attack so that I can OTK with the Access Code Talker and the DPE instead of leaving my opponent with that little bit of, 200 life points left. I can go ahead and finish them off because of the Divine Sword. So we're going to send a one equip special summon a Fire Flint Lady. Then we're going to go ahead and use the Fire Flint Lady in the Isolde. discard a card with Unicorn. We're going to bounce back we just bounce back the Yugioh, so it doesn't really matter. We have the instant contact here. We're going to go ahead and bring out the level 4 Neospatial monster. Then we're going to access Code Talker, Unicorn, Isolde, pop the last 2, and that will be game right there. Yeah, it ended up being game even without the Divine Sword, because earlier when I hit him with the Neospatial monster thing, you know, it does 500 if you make them discard a monster. So yeah, that was lethal. GG. Hand ripping there, even though I still made, you know, well, not necessarily that I did make a couple play mistakes, and also made some mistakes with my extra deck, but it's all good. We managed to win that game. Y'all see like kind of what the deck idea is, what I wanted to do, and I'm just gonna try to improve and build upon that, and getting ready to shuffle them all up, go into game 3 here. I think we still had had plenty of time. My new playmat there, my sponsor playmat. Shout out to my boy Dustin Arnold, owner of Meta TCG over there, for, you know, getting a playmat. I'm truly trying to find, if y'all do like logos out there or something, I need like a logo for my channel. But yeah, I'm digging the playmat. I have like this thing of like, I really want like a fusion between Darklaw and Deku, which is why, you know, you had the lightning around him. It's kind of like Mass Hero Darklaw full Callan. So yeah, if somebody can hook something up like that, just let your boy know. I'm trying to, you know, get like an official logo for the channel. But that's basically just like the art from Darklaw with the with some little bit of lightning from Deku's full Callan. So yeah, my opponent actually, I guess like because of time thing here, I can't remember exactly how much time we had left, but I know it was enough to make me decide not to activate cards like instant contact and a hero lives, because I was like, yeah, if I activate those, I'm probably just going to lose the game. So we're going to go ahead and crosskeeper here, go into our Spirit of Neos play, and I believe like I really do have like the hand combo thing here. As y'all can also see, I have a hero lives inside of my hand, but I really was not expecting him to let me go first, and he go ahead and hits me with the Effect Veiler there. And y'all know, like I had the hero lives and all that stuff, but I just couldn't afford to activate it, and it's gonna be regrettable. I think like going into my my future games with this deck, I actually like need to learn to play the deck a little bit faster, and that's just, you know, a part of inexperience with the deck, getting used to playing it again. So, you know, my first turn took a little bit longer than it should have, and actually like that first turn that I had, I actually should have been able to win that game, but we ended up losing it. So during the end phase, you can see he goes Magnemite, and, you know, just pretty much we didn't have that much time left. He goes into battle phase and attacks with those in order to win the game. So yeah, as you can see, I had the hero lives. I actually like sided for going second, because I figured he would go first and, you know, just combo out long enough to Long Yun burn me for like 1200. But I guess he could do that either way. So yeah, I would say unfortunately they're unexperienced with the deck, you know, made my turns, you know, a little bit longer than they should have been. And yeah, we end up losing that game there in time, but I kind of got a little idea of what I want the deck to do and how I want it to do. So it's, I feel like it's going to go in the right direction as I work on it and decide, you know, how exactly I want to play this deck. So appreciate everybody for staying a while to listen, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Also, you know, y'all saw like what I'm trying to do, trying to hand loop my opponent. Do y'all think I should go for like all 4 card hand loop, or is 2 just probably like good enough that, you know, getting to look into my opponent's hand, getting rid of something very specific, and then, you know, destroying a random one? I feel like this deck is a little bit more powerful now with tier limits here, with tier limits gone, I mean. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Messing with the masked hero, king of games. Mask off, now you see that a hero lives. I pay half and you ask, but I'm winning games. There ain't another hero that surpasses me.